Hello everyone and welcome to another Layover Live Sessions where we're coming to you live from SimpleView Summit 2019. I'm joined by Nissen and Marney St. John from Travel Alberta, and both of you just stepped off the main stage talking about data and how data is shaping the travel and tourism industry, and more importantly how Travel Alberta has adapted to using data as part of your marketing strategy and your overall destination strategy. So Marney, I guess a big question for you is, how has Travel Alberta used data and how has it helped you make better marketing and destination decisions overall?
Sure. So data, the journey to becoming data-driven has really been a process of consolidating all of our data in one spot, making it accessible to our program managers, whether you're working on our SEM campaigns or programmatic, and seeing that real-time results, better ability to optimize your spend. And beyond that, we're also using our data to really get insights into the performance of our overall markets and the investment that we're making into certain markets and the return that they're yielding to the Alberta economy.
Awesome. And Aaron, I guess from your perspective, how do you see data shaping, DMOs overall, who may be smaller budget? What's really the purpose of data, do you think, for DMOs in the travel industry?
I think what we just learned from Marney is, especially for DMOs with smaller budgets or limited resources, data helps sharpen the efficiency where they invest. And I think we've kind of hit that tipping point of big data. It's been a trend for years, but you guys have put it to use. And I think that the model that you guys have done is exactly what the rest of the industry should be doing, so that we can make better investments. That's ultimately what it comes down to. So investing in the right data technologies and team members to then improve marketing just from a cost budget, but even just where you're marketing, which audiences, which markets. I think that's the end game for DMOs of all sizes, is to be just more effective overall.
Definitely. Great answer. And Marney, I guess for all the DMOs out there watching, what's one big takeaway that you would have either from your session or overall that you could let all our viewers out there know?
Sure. I would encourage you to start with 4 questions to really shape your approach. You need to understand what data you have and what you might need in the future, how it's currently being organized and collected, who owns and manages it within your organization, and lastly, when and how you're going to use it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, awesome. Aaron, Marney, thank you so much for stopping by. Really do appreciate it. Excellent session as well. So, by the way, Marney, all these slides will be available for our viewers as well. So definitely we suggest checking those out. There's a lot of great stuff in there. So thank you for tuning in, everyone, and we'll see you next time.